Is it recording? Okay. Hello! This is my pruning video. Okay, so I'm gonna prune this Spirea here that's going a little bit crazy and up and overgrown. I'm gonna take out some dead, diseased, and decaying wood. Make sure there's no interfering wood, and just kind of thin it out and give it some shape and form. That way it's not so getting in everybody's way and going all crazy. So to start with, what you would first normally do is you would take out all the dead and decaying wood. So an example of that would be, a good example is right here. So you take your pruners and you hold them just so, and you cut close to the growth collar and get it out of there. And you do it again with this guy that's right here. That was a past cut. And then you let the alive stuff stay alive and let it flourish. So for more of the form, so these tall flailies I'll start with, that way they don't look so silly. In order to do that, you want to prune them either to the closest live bud, depending on the height that you want to go, or you take it to the growth collar if there's interfering wood and anything's getting in the way. So for things that are close to the bud, you do it on a bit of an angle, right above it, like that. And just relatively keep them close to the same height, depending on the form that you're trying to create. So, same with that. And we'll do this tall guy just for added measure. Okay, so that's how that could be. Now same with down here where you see the Spirea is just going a little bit crazy on the ground and starting to grow out this way. You do the same idea, cut it back to form and shape. And this guy I'll take right here to the growth collar itself. You want a nice, clean, smooth cut, as much as my pruners can allow. That way nothing's rubbing and it's not going to damage the branch. You want a nice, clean, smooth, green cut, just like that. Or as close as you can get. As long as your pruners are sharp and sanitized, of course, so that there's no disease likely to infect or pests to get into the Spirea if you didn't clean them beforehand for some reason. So another example I could do of cutting, I was trying to thin it out some more, could be, say down here, same idea. Cut it like that. And that includes just chopping off old cuts that no longer function as well, which is part of the dead you want to get rid of. So we'll do that down here. And a little bit. So yeah, that's basically the basics of pruning a Spirea. Keeping it to form, thinning it out, making sure there's no dead and diseased decaying wood, and no interfering branches, and nothing's rubbing up against each other, and just giving it air to breathe, openness, and a beautiful aesthetic in the summer and earlier spring when it starts to bloom. And that's that. Thank you.